So on June 11th of 2014, we went and visited the campus of Mid-State Technical College in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin, and really the visit was solely to learn as much about how this existing program educates its students and how these techniques may serve WestMech in the development of a Southwest campus out in Buckeye. A couple of the things that really drew us to go understand their program a little better is that they recently constructed what they call the Center for Sustainability and Energy Technology. And there is where they do a lot of hands-on instruction to students for jobs that haven't been invented yet, especially in the energy and emerging energy and sustainable industry. And so a couple of things that we noticed as we toured this project was that they had a building that was very practically built, but also cutting edge in its methodology. Every square inch of the building, from its rooftop to its storage areas, was a teaching tool. For instance, they have a penthouse area that's full of different types of solar panels that actually provide energy and power to some of the heating and ventilation systems that supply that building. Students come in and they take those systems apart, they put them back together, and they see real results for their work and for the things that they're learning in the classroom. And so it was a fantastic balance of the textbook classroom learning environment, but then practical application right next door, right up on the roof. They also did a few other interesting things that I found intriguing. One was several of the students came up with a sustainable way to take this renewable energy out on site with them when they would go and do installations out off-site, off campus. One of them was taking a typical tool trailer and installing solar panels on the top of this trailer. And those solar panels actually charged batteries that were inside the trailer, and from that they were able to power all the tools and equipment that they needed for their off-site installations and things like that. Since then they've actually built several of those. It was very inventive and practical and came from the students. Another thing that they did that I thought was interesting was go around to many of the other programs that MSTC offered, such as cosmetology or landscaping and farm operations, and see how sustainable technology can help their programs. So for instance, some of the students created a way to power all the vanity lights for the cosmetology program with sustainable energy, with renewable energy through solar panels. They also helped the nursery out by providing solar hot water heating for the farm operation and their greenhouses, their nurseries and greenhouses. And so again, there were a lot of practical things that we learned from the construction of the building, their Center for Sustainability and Energy Technology, but also in their methodology of how they used that building that we found very intriguing.